More school closings, calls to avoid mass transit, and a wild day on Wall Street. The tri-state area on high alert as the coronavirus outbreak continues to spread.
Good morning. I'm Chris Rank.
And I'm Mary Calvi. Thanks for starting your day with us. New Jersey now under a state of emergency as the number of cases rises to 11.
In New York, Governor Cuomo revealed more than 140 people are confirmed to have the virus. The majority are in Westchester County, where 98 people have tested positive. And in New York City, that number has now jumped to 20 cases. We are live with team coverage this morning. John Diaz is covering these school closures, but let's begin with Reena Roy live in Times Square on how local leaders are responding. Reena?
Chris and Mary, city officials are suggesting New Yorkers practice what they call social distancing. That means avoiding group gatherings and also avoiding crowded buses and subways. They say there's no need to panic, but it is important to take precautions.
If you can get around without riding the subway, do it. If telecommuting is an option, do it.
Top city officials, including the chairman of the MTA, urging New Yorkers to change their daily lives in an effort to help limit the spread of the coronavirus. Some already working from home, including the head of the Port Authority, which oversees the airports in our area. Rick Cotton and his wife both testing positive.
He's been at the airports, obviously, when many people were coming back with the virus.
Also testing positive for the virus, a city EMT. The FDNY now tracking down at least 11 people treated by the worker last week. The city desperately trying to contain the virus as much as possible. The MTA sanitizing subways and buses every 72 hours. Meantime, in New Jersey, Governor Phil Murphy declaring a state of emergency with at least 11 people infected and more cases likely imminent.
It will make it easier for state, county, and local governments and our schools to take precautionary measures.
Despite the lifestyle changes, authorities say it is important to keep things in perspective.
This overwhelmingly, for most people, is very, very similar to a cold or flu, period.
Now, despite that advice you just heard on avoiding large groups, Mayor de Blasio says the city has no plans as of now to cancel one of its biggest annual events. That's the St. Patrick's Day Parade, which is still scheduled for next Tuesday. We are live in Times Square this morning. Reena Roy, CBS 2 News.
Reena, thank you.